Hello, everyone. Great to be here in Lisbon with you at Web Summit. What an amazing crowd and an amazing venue. So they say that Web Summit is where the future goes to be born. And since we're here at Web Summit in Lisbon, we'd be remiss if we didn't talk about the future of capital raising. Now, put up your hand. How many of you are founders? Awesome, a lot of you. And how many of you need capital for your business? Okay, so what we're talking about is directly relevant to you. If you guys are here disrupting many different industries, right? Because all of the industries that you guys are playing in need to be disrupted. But there's an industry you're taking part in, which is capital raising for your business, that also needs to be disrupted. And so if you were to reinvent capital raising today, what would it look like? It would be data-driven. It would be incredibly accessible, and it would be available for everybody. And so when I was sitting in my law firm office 7 years ago, and I was talking to one of my founder clients, he was having so much trouble raising capital for his business. And it was a brilliant model. He was building brands in a new up-and-coming industry, and he was going to sell them to those businesses once they came up in the new industry. And I watched him knock on door after door and pitch after pitch, and people said, this just doesn't match our thesis, or they didn't get it because it was so new age. And I watched founder after founder that I was helping because I've been in the capital raising space my entire career. And I watched them strike out time and time again. And I said, this isn't right. This is a brilliant founder, and they should have more access to capital than this. And so I built a better way. And today we've helped over 2 billion get processed through our system by founders like yourselves. People told me I was crazy, as I'm sure they've told you you were crazy for starting your businesses. They said, Rebecca, the capital raising ecosystem isn't broken. Don't go and reinvent the wheel. Well, you know what? GACW, one of our clients, did reinvent the wheel. Sometimes the wheel does need to be reinvented. No one had looked at the wheel for a long time, and so they redesigned the wheel, and they made it better, and they made it more cost-effective, and they made it more environmentally friendly. So it's important when we're here today at Web Summit, taking a look around at the industries that we participate in and see how they need to be reinvented. The traditional capital stack has a lot of pain points people don't realize. It's limited access, it's based on who you know, which puts the founders at a disadvantage because it's fierce competition for a scarce resource. That means the terms aren't necessarily as to your benefit as they could be, and that results in dilution and loss of control. So we're creating a new world with a new capital stack where retail capital works for you, and it helps you build your business. That's what the Oakland Ballers did just a few weeks ago, and they completed their capital raise in 9 days. How many people here have completed a capital raise in 9 days? Not very many, right? And now this sports team has a new, super engaged fan base who are going to buy jerseys from them, they're going to buy hot dogs from them, and most importantly, they're going to buy seats at the game. And so that's going to help the team in Oakland climb out of the Pioneer League and into the major leagues. That's what retail capital does for you in today's day and age, 2024. You want capital that works for your business. Those retail investors spend 54% more with your brand, they refer twice as much business, and they're 60% more engaged. Give us a call if you want to learn how to modernize your capital stack, and we'll tell you for free whether retail capital is right for you. Thanks.